What is good, Skins fans? So I'm getting reports from Ben Standig that we're hearing trade offers, or the Redskins are getting trade offers from multiple teams here. Several teams have inquired and have interest on outside linebacker Ryan Anderson / defensive end. Now, he's a versatile guy. He can play both positions. Last year he came on strong against the Eagles and against the Giants. He had multiple sacks, strip sacked Carson Wentz. I want to say he had a sack on Danny Fumbles, if I'm not mistaken. Had some good games here and there. When Ryan Kerrigan got injured and wasn't able to play, that's when Ryan Anderson was able to step up and play more. He just has been kind of the odd man out, and he hasn't really played up to par, being a second-round pick. And Jack Del Rio had an interview the other day where he said, we have to find a home for Ryan Anderson. And I'm hoping that can be here in D.C. Now, of course, adding Chase Young and having Montez Sweat and Ryan Kerrigan, the defensive line is very crowded. The linebacker room was very crowded as well with the additions of Thomas Davis, Kevin Pierre-Louis, Khaliki Hudson, multiple guys. I already have Cole Holcomb re-signing John Bostic. So we already have a lot of linebackers. So Ben Standig wrote an article today saying that teams have interest in Ryan Anderson. So I don't think we can get much in return, to be honest with you. I think at best maybe a 6th-round pick, because he hasn't put together like a full legitimate season. I think last year was really his best season in my opinion. He had 4 sacks, 5 forced fumbles. I mean, he was putting up pretty nice numbers when he actually got an opportunity to play. So I wanted to see more from him this season. I don't think he will be traded. You know, I doubt it, but I wouldn't be surprised. You guys let me know what you guys think we would get in return for Ryan Anderson. Shout out to my man Pedro Schmidt. He made a video talking about it already. So I just don't really see us getting much in return. I think we might as well just keep him. Former 2nd-round pick. Our 2nd-round picks have not been very good in recent years. Darius Geis, a lot of injuries. Sua Cravens was a terrible 2nd-round pick. Trying to think who else was a 2nd-round pick that was pretty awful for us. So we even traded away our 2nd-round pick for Montez Sweat. Montez Sweat has played pretty well so far for the most part. So 2nd-round picks just have not been our thing. Ryan Anderson hasn't played up to par, but I think he has a lot of talent, a lot of potential. Another Bama guy, another Bama boy. So I'd rather just keep him. I'd rather just keep him and see what he can do in his last contract year. So, and of course, you heard the news that Ezekiel Elliott has tested positive for the virus, and multiple players on the Texans as well. I guess Zeke was obviously the biggest name out of all the guys. So we'll see what happens with that. I think he should recover. Who knows? I mean, he probably will recover. He's a young, athletic guy, so he should be fine. Some other guys are asymptomatic, so we'll see what happens, and we'll see if this affects the NFL season. I hope it doesn't. I'm praying we have a season, of course, safety first. A lot of things that will open back up, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I will be going live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. as my usual schedule, Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. I will be having Philly Mike. Phil, a terrible Eagles fan. He's a good guy, great guy. Should be fun, going live for about an hour. No more than an hour and 10 minutes or hour and 15 minutes, just for an hour. So hopefully you guys don't miss out. Should be a blast. Should be a good time. I'm ready for week 1. I can't wait for week 1 if we have the season. And I think we owe the Eagles one. I got us beating the Eagles. I have us beating the Eagles. We should have beat the Eagles in the first game last year. Should have beat them again at home. We were winning at the half in both games, and we just somehow choked it away. So I can't wait. It should be fun. Hopefully you guys are there tomorrow night. Shout out to the channel members again. Shout out to B Swift Beats, Redskins Bay 21, and my man's Abu Ho. They are elite OnlySkins channel members. So I have to shout those guys out if you are that level of the channel members. So shout out to those guys right there. Plan on doing a live stream with those guys. All right, y'all. Hail to them skins. Peace.